Hey, Stormer, I think. Hey, Nex. How's it going? Not too great. Someone put a sticker on my face. Yeah, me too. Oh, Nex, you got a sticker too? Oh, come on. Hey, Raka, yeah? Nex got a sticker too. What? Yeah. Why does Nex get one? I don't know. Because he's Nex. I don't know. You suck. Nex, you suck. So, can we take these off now? No! You can't take them off. You're part of the recon team. No, we're not. Yes, you are. Well, see you later. I'm gonna go fight Witch Doctor with this sticker in my face. Go for it. Hello, and everyone. Welcome to Stack Attack! It's Stack Attack! You know where it's at. The only thing we don't lack is the knack for reviewing Legos, and that's a fact! And today, we've got the last hero of the Hero Factory sets. Well, technically, the last small hero of the 3.0s. Set number 2144. Ages 6 to 16. Has 29 pieces. Retails for $8. And he's Sticker Man. No, he's Nex 3.0. And he's not one of my favorite heroes, as you could probably tell by the reason that I'm reviewing him last. I try to review them in the order that I open them. So, he's not my favorite hero, but I'd say Stormer's still a little bit worse than him. When I first saw him, I thought he was worse than Stormer, but now that I see him and take a hold in my hand and see how his parts move and everything, I say he's a little better looking than Stormer. But yeah, let's get to the set. First box, canister. This is technically the last time you'd be seeing one of these canisters in one of my videos. Technically, you'll get later. We'll get to that later. And you can kind of mine him with stringer to make giant bear guy. There's the box. And of course, just like Stormer, he comes with a sticker. I don't know why. Again, it might be random which ones it comes in. Some of them, comes with some of them, and I just happen to get it for Nex and Stormer. I don't know. But whatever. So let's look at Nex himself. Start with the legs, like we always do. Oh, I don't know why I have to start with the legs. Of course, he's got orange speed. He has the standard leg connectors. It's not tall or short or anything. He's got the orange things right here. Or the small 3-wide orange ones for the bottom. Oh, I put these backwards. It's supposed to be like that? No. I have one of these on wrong. There we go. Alright, and for this has silver. He's kind of a silver and orange hero. The last one was kind of had white and gunmetal. Didn't really have any silver in it, but whatever. I don't know why they always change the color scheme. I think this is a 5-wide, or is that a 6-wide? It's 5 long piece. Then he has the silver under that, and the same plates here. And for the head, he's got the orange saber-tooth tiger head with the green under it. Interesting. Now, the saber-tooth tiger is kind of an interesting animal to pick. I think it's a saber-tooth tiger. This arm, speaking of which, there's the piece with Nex 3.0 and the tiger. And then no armor here, has the standard orange hand, of course. And for this arm, obviously this is where his weapon is. It's the orange plate here, and then he has this giant silver piece connected to his arm. And then jetting out of these 2 claw pieces. And then under that is actually a hand. Kind of like taking that Fire Lord vibe of having a hand under the weapon. And I like that. I like when they do that. Fire Lord was one of my favorite villains from 2.0. And next, I think it does look very cool and threatening with when he's pointing it at you. I think it's just a very cool weapon. Or very cool weapon, that's what I'm trying to say. And, so, it's definitely a very interesting one. They don't fall off as much as you may think they do. But I'm sure if you play around with them enough and you don't realize that they're falling off, they could fall off. You can flex them any way you want, even though I probably just keep them like that. It's a very interesting weapon design. It's kind of looks like Bulk's weapon, except it's only in one hand and it's much bulkier. But normally I'd actually think this hero is really cool, but I don't know, the silver and orange don't really clash very well. They look kind of very offsetting. I thought he looked a lot better when he was white instead of silver. And there's a little green here, and I don't know, it just doesn't look right with the silver and the orange, as I just said again and again. That's really the biggest flaw I have with him, just the color scheme. Other than that, I think he's pretty cool looking. So technically, that could mock him, except for maybe this thing right here. I could probably mock him and make him look a little better colored, or I guess also armored. But other than that, I keep saying the same thing. So, get the box in the frame, in case this is the thumbnail. And it's also get the stack bar. Boom. So, like always, start off at half. And increase or decrease depending on what I don't like and what I like about the set. So, for size, oops. Trap out a little bit. For the most part, he's pretty armored. I don't think it looks too odd on this arm, because he's already silver and the gray kind of looks very silver, so that doesn't have anything to do with anything. But for size, I don't think he's too big, too small, so I'll add 1. And again, this is on the Hero Factory scale because I like the Hero Factory Bionicle Technic characters a lot more than other characters, so I usually rate them higher. So I compare them to other Hero Factory sets instead of other LEGO sets. So next, mock pieces. He doesn't have too many mock pieces. The only thing is the silver claw thing right here is the only creative thing, and the spikes, I guess. So I'm gonna take off 1 for that, just because there's not really anything new here. Silver armor pieces. I guess the silver is kind of new, but Bulk. And I don't know. I don't think Bulk had 5 wide ones. But whatever. He doesn't have anything new in him. New or too new or too original. And I'm sure you can find the 5 wide and other 5 wide silver armor piece on other characters. So now play value. Play value has basically nothing that falls off the claws. They fall off. They never disconnect from this part, and they never disconnect from the I'm trying to get it off and I can't do it. That's how well connected it is. Oh my god, I can't even disconnect this. There we go. And they never disconnect like that, so it's very, very sturdy. The articulation's great. By the way, just in case you want to know, he has the longer arms with the ball joints instead of the shorter one. The only thing I don't like about him is that these can kind of get like that or something, and it doesn't look right at all when they're like that. Well, I guess like that it looks kind of cool. So other than that, I think he's really sturdy. No pieces fall off, so I'm going to add 2. Come on, stay. Good. Okay, and for cool factor, I'm going to add, well, first I'm going to talk about it. As I said, I think he would look really cool, except for the fact that the silver does not look well at all with the orange, and the only empty spot, the only empty armor spot is right here, and I don't think it looks too odd because the silver looks pretty similar to gray, and since there's no weapon there, it doesn't look too strange. So, for cool factor, I'm going to add 1, just because I think he looks okay. I mean, he looks cool, but just I can't say enough. The silver just does not go well with orange, and it doesn't rhyme with orange, so obviously it doesn't work. Which means nothing works with orange. That's why the original Nex was basically all orange with a little bit of green and white. And also another thing I like is that the armor piece right here goes well with the green on his torso and head. So yeah, that's Nex. I give him a 13 out of 20. He's a nice figure. As I said, like with all of them, he's okay. But I'd say almost all of them are worth the time, except for maybe Stormer. And this is the only other form of Nex other than his original until the breakout version. So, you know, if that influences you at all. So I'll see you guys next time. where we do Raka XL last 3.0 set, and later. You know.